think I'm getting in the mood. Take a look, folks. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog. I just saw him up at 72nd Street, 77th and 72nd. Sponsored by Seagull America. Flies above us right now at 6 feet tall and 26 feet wide. Check out my friend.
Ooh, baby, baby. He's a super hog with massive size, 21 feet.
You know something? I bet he could flatten a cement mixer with one dainty little step.
Hey, Willard, don't tempt him.
You know, kids love old Sonic because he's the hippest and coolest thing around. He's very determined. Look at his nose.
I like him. He's got a cute do, sort of a punk-looking hedgehog, isn't he? But then again, I guess all hedgehogs are punk.
Look, there's a shot. I think he likes it. Mikey likes it. Isn't that great?
He ran into some trouble last year because the winds were so high, but we're glad to see he's doing well this year. Willard, the Lady in the Harbor joins two of our favorite...
NBC's telecast of Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by Polaroid Captiva. Pictures stay in until you take them out. And by MasterCard. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
Hey,
Yes, indeed, Willard.
That's my legend. You know, when I grew up, I'm going to be just like Don Pardo.
I know. Doesn't he have a great voice?
We've really hit the big time with Pardo. Katie, this parade is a genuine dazzler this year.
Sure is, Willard. You know, you aren't the only guy in town with a large hat size.
Thank you.
Say hello to Quick Bunny.
This fuzzy little fella keeps time as he marks his way down Broadway. And Nestle's, my favorite chocolate drink, has furnished the Quick Bunny with a beat.
Quick Bunny stands as high as 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools, if you can believe that, Willard. His ears are 19 feet long, and his hat is 2 stories tall.
Thank you. How about that drum? It is so big they can hear it in Texas, buddy. And this Quick Bunny's 7th appearance in the parade, and he loves it. Folks, the kids from Deer Valley have arrived, too, all the way from Glendale, Arizona. And I'll bet they wish they were back in Glendale, Arizona. Say hello to the Deer Valley High School boys.
We'll have to try that one out, too.
I'm available if you say yes.
Willard, here from the Silver Screen, Universal City Studios proudly sponsors Beethoven, the 450-pound St. Bernard, who captured the hearts of kids everywhere.
Hey, did you know that he's the only balloon based on a real live creature, an actual dog? Well, the details of his design, no, details, get that? The details of his design, including his fur, are realistic. Beethoven's a genuine flying sculpture.
The Macy's team has attached long leashes to his 30-foot collar.
Did I mention the line about him looking for a giant fire plug last year?
Yeah, I think you did last year.
I won't do that
Willard.
this year. Anyway.
Oh, thank you for sparing us.
Okay. You never lose a dog in this crowd, Katie.
He does look realistic, doesn't he?
Oh, he's terrific. Yeah, he's great.
The dazzling Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues on NBC after these messages. Coming up, Kenny G, Kermit, Miss Piggy, bands, floats, and more surprises.
It's Pooch on the loose, Katie. The Macy's costume team has designed some really extraordinary costumes for this Dog Day afternoon. It's an homage to the great Snoopy, who's flying in even as I speak. Here he
And
comes.
Willard, something is cracking Snoopy up.
Could it be Woodstock's Triple Axle? United Media sponsors these annual crowd pleasers, in case you didn't know that.
Willard, just FYI, Snoopy skates are a massive 20 feet long. If Snoopy decides to go for a skate at Rockefeller Center, I don't think there would be room for anybody else on the ice.
You got that right, kid. You know that Woodstock is one of our smallest flyers at only 24 feet. He's still a big bird, though, weighing in at 70 pounds.
Snoopy's ears are 20 feet long. His earmuffs are bound to keep him warm at 25 feet in length, and we could use those earmuffs right now.
I could use them. My ears are cold. It's chilly. It doesn't feel that cold, but it's chilly.
But you're keeping me warm, Willard.
Boy, I do something right. Okay, my friends, here comes the Snail and Dragon. So check it out while his tail's a wagging.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade excitement continues with Spider-Man and the Swan Princess after these messages.
Dynamite, Port Charlotte, fantastic. Look up, my friends, as we just check just above the horizon as the Port Charlotte, Florida man leaves. You're about to see a super Spider-Man. Katie, check him out. He is totally something in your life.
He's totally awesome, Willard. I'm sure you folks at home are wondering how these balloons are guided along the parade route.
And let's show the folks, the balloon handlers, Macy's volunteers, the muscle beneath the magic.
That's right, Willard. It takes a lot of muscle to handle Spider-Man. Marvel Comics presents a superhero for the 7th year in a row. Spider-Man is buff, Willard.
Spider-Man in the buff?
No, that's an expression for, well-defined, muscular, a hunk of burn and love.
I got to learn the language. I wish Kaplan had sent some chicken soup over. Something else. He can catch the criminals with his muscles. He can do it with his spider web, which measures 40 feet long by 36 feet wide. Make his matzo ball soup. You send it over.
Stay tuned for more of NBC's live coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Bart Simpson takes us to the sky after these messages.
Willard, here comes one of my favorite guys of all time. Bart Simpson, sponsored by Fox Inc., is the original rebel without a clue. He skateboards down Broadway with attitude extraordinaire.
Cowabunga, dude. Who needs good manners when you're pumped up with 12,724 feet of helium?
Everyone,
when you're a kid.
Once in a while. Everybody knows Bart is full of hot air and rubber. The dude weighs in at an inflation weight of 750 pounds.
Hey, man, I've lost some weight, but I still can contend. Heavy, man, heavy. Bart is 14 feet of teeth. I like that line. That's a big grin.
Willard, did you know that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is the second largest user of helium in the United States?
No, wait a minute. Let me guess. Who could possibly use more hot air?
No, not TV anchors.
You mean the United States government?
That's right, Willard.
I had to get that line. All right. Anyway, we're having a ball. You come back and join us. This is only the greatest parade in the world. The weather's fantastic, and we love you. We're going to pull you off your pins. So don't go away. Cowabunga, dude.
Stay tuned for loads of laughs as the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues on NBC. Coming up, circus fun, and Ronald McDonald flies over Manhattan.
What, folks, I can't help falling in love with Star Makers, all dance band team, after that super performance.
They were fantastic, weren't they, Willard? Here's everybody's favorite clown, Ronald McDonald. And Willard, you were the original Ronald McDonald.
You got it. I got the suit at home. I'll wear it one day. I'll bring it in and wear it. I was a wonderful, wonderful fan of Ronald McDonald. Always has been. The grease paint and Ronald McDonald balloon weighs as much as 2 linebackers, and it's 75 feet tall. I mean, he could hear the golden arches absolutely going right around his ears.
Ronald McDonald balloon is furnished by who else? McDonald.
Hey, pretty good. Did you ad-lib that, or is that written?
He's a little top-heavy, though. I think he maybe had one too many double cheeseburgers.
He slipped over, I think, or flipped out.
Ronald McDonald has a bird's-eye view of the parade.
I love him. Look at him. Look at his shoes. That's what I like of those shoes. He could put out a forest fire with those feet.
I wonder if those handlers ever get nervous when they look up.
Have you ever done that? I did that one time last year for just a minute. That is not a pussycat job.
No.
That is one of the toughest jobs I've ever had.
It takes quite a bit of skill, Willard. Arriving to put out any bad moves and weak jokes are the clowns, who are here with some wonderful hula hoops.
They are incredible. They just met a couple of weeks ago, I think maybe a week of rehearsal, and all over the country these kids are, different places. Just terrific. Look up, Katie. Look, there's our buddy Big Bird with his alphabet blocks. Look at him.
There he is, Willard. Big Bird never misses an opportunity to teach kids their letters.
Children's Television Workshop furnished our fine feathered friends, and he's making a big statement, weighing in at 450 pounds.
Whoa, that's one big bird. He's 2.5 stories tall, so for all you kids who live in high-rise buildings, Big Bird can teach you your lessons at cloud level.
Hey, this is Big Bird's 6th appearance in the parade. Don't you think he's got a big hand? I mean, look at the size of that head. Just his hat size, 58 feet around. That's a big head. Our pals from Sesame Street are celebrating their 25th birthday.
you kids out there, you kids of all ages, that is. Here's an authentic train car. The details are beautiful. At least we can hear the train, Willard. And I should mention that that's not a train because the train's already passed the side. That's Garfield.
That's a pussycat. A big pussycat.
Everybody loves the wisecracking, lasagna snarfing fat cat from Paws Incorporated. This big tabby definitely has 9 lives, Willard. This is his 9th appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
And with all the statistics we quote on this program, I've got to tell you that Garfield uses 2 million pounds of kitty litter every week. Check out that fabulous band.
All right, Willard, we've got the Championship Wyoming High School.
All right, Katie, now, Cumies. Here he is, kids, your favorite lovable Dino Barney. We had him on the ground at Herald Square, and now he's taking flight.
This is the beloved Barney's premiere as a balloon furnished by the Lions Group.
I love you. And the crowd is going wild for it. He's a big guy, all right. Barney's a skyscraper tall fellow. He's filled with 12,000 cubic feet of helium, and it took 20 gallons of paint to make him just the right shade of purple.
And that'll keep him flying high, Willard. Check out Barney's giant arm waving to the crowd. Waving to that little girl right now.
Katie, it's time to take a little dip, too. Now as we sing, bye-bye, Barney, we love you. My favorite color, purple. Isn't he nice?
NBC's coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues after these messages with Blossom star Joey Lawrence, Grammy-winning pop star Natalie Cole, and balloons galore, including Clifford, the big red dog.
Bravo, bravissimo, the best. Thank you. South Carolina.
Willard, the guy coming up, is always in the pink. This is the Pink Panther's 7th appearance in the parade, Willard.
He's hanging on to that inner tube. Inspector Clouseau can find this guy anywhere. He's 72 feet tall and 40 feet long.
It takes 13,000 cubic feet of helium to keep this guy afloat, Willard.
Look at that shot. That's fabulous. That is terrific. Look at that.
Too bad the weather couldn't accommodate the Pink Panther today, huh, Willard?
He'd make a great weatherman, wouldn't he? Or weather panther.
I'm glad he put a scarf around his neck. Very good idea.
He'd be fringing his little panther ears. Look at that tail. That's a long tail.
NBC's telecast of Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by AT&T. We help put your world within reach. And by Cotton Incorporated for America's cotton producers. Cotton, the fabric of our lives. Coming up, Miss America 1995, Heather Whitestone, and Olympian Jackie Joyner-Kersee as NBC's live coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
Sailed on our friend Izzy. He's up there.
He's on his way. He's the official mascot of the 1996 Olympics, which of course will be held in Atlanta, Georgia.
And NBC TV will be there.
He's sponsored by the Atlantic Committee for Olympic Games. He stands at a championship 65 feet high, carrying a 28-foot Olympic torch.
I've had a torch for you for 20 years. Izzy's here to make a special announcement, my friends. The closely guarded date of when Olympic tickets go on sale is about to be revealed. Milton DeLugg, would you give us a drum roll, sir?
And the official date of sales is May 1st, 1995.
You heard it first right here on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Mark your calendars and let the games begin.
Hallelujah. Here comes, who's that on? That's our friend, the Olympiad.
And the incomparable Judy Collins.
Wow, they were terrific, weren't they, Willard? Now, hurry!
New Jersey.
We've got a premiere for the first time in parade history, the Cat in the Hat, sponsored by Random House. Willard, you're looking kind of like the Cat in the Hat today.
That's because I'm a mouse in the house. Dankeschön. The Cat in the Hat is a smart feline indeed. And he's got an umbrella in case of rain, plenty of Dr. Seuss books to weather any storm. The cat's Seussian hat keeps him flying high, as you see. And his hat doesn't hurt either.
Willard, we should mention the late Dr. Seuss's widow, Mrs. Audrey Geisel, worked hard to see this balloon come to life. She couldn't be with us today, but we wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving.
We love you, Audrey, and sorry you're not here next year, or we'll come to your house.
This is an amazing balloon, Willard. The Macy's artist created a flying scene, an actual sketch in the sky.
Looks to me like that the Cat in the Hat flew right off the pages and into the air.
That's right, Willard. I wonder how he feels about green eggs and ham on Turkey Day.
I think I'll let that one pass by.
The spectacular Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade live on NBC will return with a holiday performance by Grammy winner Natalie Cole.
That's a new float too. First time ever on the show. First time after 68 years. We're still in business.
And you know what? Our favorite balloon is coming up.
Walter Lance, one of my idols of all time, and he's sent his friend over today.
That's right. No, this is Woody's 13th parade appearance, Willard. He's a Walter Lance creation, as you said. He's sponsored by Universal City Studios, and he's 75 feet tall by 45 feet wide. And Willard, a parade wouldn't be complete without your Woody the Woodpecker.
I love you, Liz.
Woody the Woodpecker in impersonation. Go ahead, Willard.
And all of the handlers are dressed like, and so we have a gaggle or a pride of woodpeckers, I guess.
I think a gaggle is right.
I saw
the pride of lions.
I saw Liz Torres. I couldn't resist. I had to give her a hug. Excuse me.
I know you weren't paying attention. You were too busy flirting with Liz.
He's such a legend, you know. And we had the Lances here about 4 or 5 years ago in the crowd. Remember, they used to always come and visit and see the parade. And
he's making that dangerous turn right beside us, Willard.
Yeah, he's right. He's right here. Opelika, Alabama, all the way from Alabama. The Opelika High School Spear of the South marching band. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
The Opelika band serves as the official escort of Santa Claus down 34th Street. Kids of all ages won't want to miss a moment.
He'll be here in about 20 minutes. Look who's in our parade stocking.
That's right, none other than Snuggle. Sponsored by Lever Brothers Company, Snuggle is 58 feet tall by 32 feet wide.
And let me tell you, he's keeping warm in his 40-foot Christmas stocking.
That's right, Willard.
Let us borrow it.
He's ready for winter in New York City.
You better believe it, kitty. Hey, hey, hey. And he's warm from the inside out. He's got 11,000 cubic feet of helium cooking inside that stocking.
Whoa.
He's a cute little devil, and he really is cute. I was watching the band go by, excuse me.
That's all right. You're allowed to enjoy the parade too, Willard.
I tell you, we have the greatest job in the entire television business. Nobody has a better job.
Willard, the holiday season rolls into Herald Square with the traditional Christmas carriage festoon with holly and ivy. On board is Grammy winner. All right, Connie Stevens looking good. Willard Scholastic Incorporated furnished Clifford the Big Red Dog a vision in jolly holiday red. Clifford is 6 stories high.
That's one tall dog. Clifford is the only balloon built to scale. Ask any 5-year-old. Clifford is as big as Macy's, the world's largest and best, most beautiful spoon.
Yeah. His smile is a dazzling 14 feet long, Willard.
Wendy, I just saw my friend from Wendy. And look out when he wags his 18-foot tail, baby.
Clifford has been a favorite of kids everywhere for 30 years.
Dave Thomas is just passing by. Send us a chicken sandwich, Dave. Don't tell us you love us, show us. You know, except for West Coast viewers, following our grand finale here in Herald Square, NBC Sports presents a great NFL matchup. Buffalo. I got to be honest, next to the Redskins, my favorite team. Anyway, they're versus Detroit. That's a nice team, too. Anyway, kick off right after our parade coverage.
All right, what a great way to spend Turkey Day, huh, Willard?
The holiday season officially begins as NBC brings you the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade finale starring Santa Claus, live from Herald Square in New York City, coming up after these messages.